Here comes the transition.
I think it's still berserk. Like, I had to do it though, but it's still tight, so.
You're only like 5.5 minutes when we hero.
After all we have endured, it must
make sure you don't
not
hero
end
too
this
early.
way.
You don't want to hero when people are still dead. So
I'll call the hero.
Hope is not lost, Highfather. The spark of life still flickers within
Remember
these
not to knock
mortals.
people back when you stand up.
Arise, champions! Fight to save your world!
Beware.
President? No, he shouldn't lose.
orbs.
Orbs, guys.
4, 3, 2.
Next up
Orbs are up.
Yep, orbs of power, guys. There's the orbs of head, get back in the
Oh god.
Nuke-ity, guys. You're dead, be picking up orbs.
Keep going. Well, we can't right now.
Yeah, they came for at least if the tree's dead.
There's somebody that's released.
Yeah, we're
Okay, go, 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 go!
There he is.
Should've way, way, way longer. Nice.
Oh, nice. Yay.
Took way longer than I should've. Okay. Anyway, got it dead. All that for 5 item levels on a trinket that's not really that good until, you know, everybody has one.
Hey, I got one. I'm happy.
Yep.
So what? Yeah, I was gonna say.
That I picked up from looking at the group. If things coming, we're gonna start heroic in the first boss now. If you're interested in sticking around, if not, have a wonderful night.
So do you get the boost even if you don't have the trinket?
No idea.
Yeah, what does that mean? I got this Halcyon's blessing.
It means when you do get a trinket, you won't be 6 or 8 weeks behind on upgrades. I was wondering how they were gonna do that.
Okay.
It would suck if you're like 10 weeks in and you get a
Right?
940, and everybody else has like a 980.
Start the portal, get everybody out of there, and we're gonna...
Where's a portal?
Okay, for the quest, for those of us who did last week, there's just one thing I need to pick up here, right? And then I'm good, or is there something else?
How does I know that's just the one thing? Yeah.
Okay, so we're leaving now, right?
Yeah, and
Yep,
back
everybody
to
out.
the instant. And we're gonna go kill some hero bosses, hopefully.
Hey! Needed a wingman.
Let's see. Personal raid instances. Raid difficulty. They had nothing to do with you guys. Just change them.
My axe hungers.
I don't know if some of the people that we just picked up are coming or if they all dropped, but
Two of them at least dropped.
They fight!
I don't know why. Probably the first two raw bosses are easy.
Maybe they've already killed it this week.
Okay.
Yeah, he's definitely a different fight than last week, wasn't he?
I think it's the same fight, it just isn't face roll mode quite so glaringly as last week. Yeah.
Make that last phase just a little bit longer, it starts getting different.
okay, let's do this. I'm inside on heroic.
I really appreciate some.
I can't get through here, you guys. Oh, thank you.
We got this.
Oh, God, thanks, guys.
Okay,
I got
we'll move
lost.
inside, we'll summon inside. Having luck here. just
Demon
helps.
beasts and deadly traps slow
I
our
don't think
advance.
we're gonna have any problems.
Deal with these impediments.
For as long as people are awake. We're looking probably at about millions this time. Just like all the fights for heroic. Just as an initial starting point for DPS to be looking for a target. We don't need to be over a million.
That counts me out.
You guys can get both your improvements and other things. It's very, very good for all classes. Oh no.
Don't worry, you don't have to hit, you know, a million DPS.
I can,
Somebody kept listing copy benchmarks. Okay, well, I'll come up with one, so. of course the normal benchmark still applies. If the tank beats you and you didn't die out of the fight, it goes broken. Okay, I'm gonna send a 5-minute break now. It's just like everybody, and then we get a 5-minute break. And we'll get started on this. Oh, did not get Mihai summoned?
Mihai's dead.
Well, yeah, let's send her a quick summon so that when she gets back alive, she can get the Phoenix to us. Anybody want to click on the portal? Anybody at all?
Just a second. I'll come back and click.
Thank you.
Click on this so I have to kill.
Yeah, I'm just going to my lodge to get a new thingy.
Send out a break timer for those of us who need it, and then we're gonna run for an hour in here. I'm hoping to kill 2, maybe 3 bosses tonight in an hour, so try and focus up and get that done. I will be back in like 5 minutes.
Roger, Roger. question. What is this Pantheon blessing thing for the trinket? Like, I thought it started at 1,000.
The legendary one, the orange one, does. There are also Argus trinkets per each roll that start at 940.
Gotcha.
But they're gonna go ahead and give you the +5 every week you kill the boss, so that when you do get one of them, it's not 20 item levels behind people that got theirs earlier.
They should punish you for bad RNG.
I thought that's what they were gonna do. I was like, these trinkets are gonna suck if you get it like 6 weeks in. I wonder if we have enough yet to get the empowerment.
Counselor can drop some in.
How many do you need?
One of each. One tanking, one strength DPS, one HEI DPS, one int DPS, one healing.
Okay.
But they can be replaced, any of them, by the legendary.
5.
Right, that's the wild card.
3, 2, 1.
Big Helmet, you just need one Pandemo Knight?
I ran out the start with a bone.
Oh, sorry.
No probs.
Let's get those two summoned as soon as Council gets back.
I'm not far away, I'm running.
It's okay, I'm gonna start pulling because I think Council's still AFK, but...
I'm here. We have the Wildstorms already forming!
Alright, Shamakaze.
What are you eating?
Right there,
Oh,
man.
popcorn, sorry.
That's okay.
I was linking the sky steps you sent me.
Make it run awful fast.
You doing some contact with Saucy where you can keep up?
You know, the funny thing about that is, I think Nehemiah had made something like Lightning Cake for actually doing, what's this bit called, Avatar? And I totally forgot to use it every time I did the boss.
I don't think people are using that much anymore because they're like...
So, I'm assuming everybody's done normal, because members in the group. There's a nice big, giant, green-ass beam over this part, below it. It's big, standing. Don't get hit by it, and it's right. Except dark. Instead of something that you get those nice little facing at dodge, you set that spot. That's okay, I never dodge it anyway.
Please, Star.
It'll kill your ass.
It makes it easier too if everybody runs destination to another, because that way you can just run that shit to the left.
Wait, that's like the opposite.
Yeah, I think that's the opposite of how we usually do it.
I mean, as long as there's a general consensus on the plan, I think we're alright.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be right or left, but one has to always be going one way, one has to always be going.
We'll put a big red X on the tank side and everybody else just don't be there.
Hey, that sounds like a plan that might actually work.
Sounds pretty complicated.
See, very few DOEs.
I know, right?
By anybody.
I was looking at Icy Bears earlier, and one of my best in slot seriously?
How high stuff like that goes in the auction?
Pretty sweet feast as long as mini boss doesn't actually kill somebody.
Right?
See, this isn't actually the boss. So I stepped away from my keyboard for 40 seconds and you just decided not to pull a trash bomb? I mean, really, Kirk? We were all eating.
Beware.
Why?
Because we were standing around waiting for somebody to pull.
No, the truth is
Okay, well, I have to go over here and shadow There's friends on that. Well, but the shadow realm was full of it.
But it doesn't actually work until the mob that you were in combat with resets.
exactly, yeah, it returns your threat the second your threat gets up. Learn to be a paladin first.
Back. Save this phone.
Thank you.
We're gaining ground! Press the attack! Lightboards, fall back! Champions!
I was gonna teleport it into the like green lava pit back there.
Oh, by the way, which one of y'all actually killed me outside tonight when I was outside before we pulled the normal?
I'll take credit. It wasn't me, but I'll take credit for it.
I think since you were sitting outside, somebody pulled something over because the time you died, everybody was inside.
Down or someone went more crazy.
Are we gonna save Hero for the third phase? Or...
Both the times I've killed it previous acts, I'll take this for them.
Okay, alright.
The words, easiest boss ever were uttered in both grips.
Cool, just trying to jinx this fight and make it take the whole next hour.
Yeah, I was wondering why you would put that kind of voodoo on this.
Oh.
Oh, you know,
Hank using X side.
yes.
Yes, avoid the X side. may want to move the marker and move farther so Beth doesn't get himself killed.
I got that on last boss we did. I forgot to link it. I don't know if any copies are on it.
My disenchant stack would love it.
What's that? She does? Oh, I thought you said your wife wants it. You kind of could.
Okay, let's get started. We're killing Annihilator and Decimator. Annihilator, then Decimator.
I mean, I don't even want that crap. Like, if I could, I'd wear plate healer.
You know, you can. There's this thing called Paladin Guilds. I believe you have them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Detected. Threat level.
4,
Yeah, basically just don't have your...
One open, take your time.
I probably should make myself. Oh well. Could need a bunch of help on tank side stuff.
Annihilator. Dodge lines. Oh wow. Oh.
Run!
Away from the boss.
Did I spec out the totem I was running too?
4, 3, 2, 1.
No, I have to run away again. Just basically keep running all the way along the side, one circle behind the way.
The time he stopped for something else to put something else in the problem spot.
There was like a big green right back there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That Steva dude isn't even moving.
Oh no, it's still the dust.
I don't know, you think we can?
Probably not.
doesn't hurt that much.
Please don't get hit by it.
Done then.
I said that CW's like AFK, he totally Which dude's totally AFK?
Whoa!
Whoa!
What was that?
Could somebody redstone? Anyway.
Yeah, we jinxed this.
I don't know how I ended up on the wrong side of the platform in the air. Okay. You know, I got hit by everybody. Whoa. Well, hopefully you stay alive. I think we may have had a arsenal.
Boss is about to take
Yeah, so that's how to make a really easy boss. I'm more difficult than this.
I've started my assault on the northern front.
Place,
I'll keep their
here.
forces occupied so you can hit the priority
Also,
targets.
for the people that wanted to know how to loot them,
forces are
you
moving
walk
towards
right up to
Legion
the
High
edge
Command.
there and you
Buy us all the time you can, Valeria.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, there wasn't a trinket.
What was it, so I'll see if it wasn't a trinket.
I don't even know what it was. Wasn't even really looking.
It's got my best slot back.
I'm saying, we did the boot, and I got
Okay, so... a couple of easy ways to do this. The easiest way to do it is to just assign oh, except everything that's on. Put it no, it's not a lot easier to deal with than firearms.
Says the thing.
Well, let me put it this way. Before we killed it, the last time, what difference between that and the Holy War?
I don't know, honestly. Like the first time I killed it, I didn't really kill it.
Who was tanking with bot?
No, it was the first time.
Incoming Legion ships! Take cover!
This one doesn't drop a boss on our heads.
Almost need a spectate potion. I was gonna use one, but you only sent me 5, so...
Well, it says there's a guy in the down, no, like a vendor. But I might be wrong. That was just the thing I saw on Wowhead when I was trying to figure out what Dylan talked about earlier.
So are you trying to say, like, yeah, that costs over 1,000 gold? I was gonna say...
Should probably get back online then.
Yeah, what now?
Well,
you know, I tried to solo take it, but I went far. I was really
figured that was good time.
Oh, well, we wiped them LFR when they tried to solo thing, so... I thought it was fun. I'll go ahead and close that. And they rolled on that. Here, get my roll.
It's saucy.
I wouldn't equip it immediately though, so you know I'm good if you have it.
Sargeras has left us a few of his favorite pets. There's nothing more I can
Well, that's good. Better than show. So give it to Shomakata.
They gave everything. You must honor.
I'm still. Yeah, I just realized like I'm still playing with my tune towards that, so I can't really.
I tried 2 and 4 combination for a little while. Argus is just trying like 3 or 4 different settings.
Nice bike though. I mean, I think mine's like 915, so you know it would have been a pretty big upgrade, but.
Yeah, well, I got a 920, so it's just better stats.
Okay, so...
Gonna put on the feast.
Yeah.
Brookster, I love the guild name.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so the only difference is the nice little purple zone debuff that goes out and does damage. It gets canceled if there are at least 3 people in it. If there's not 3 people in it on Heroic, everybody who is in it gets feared for 12 seconds, divided by the number of people. So if you're in it by yourself, say you're overtaking fire like Darth is going to be doing, and you get feared for 12 seconds, it tends to wipe you. It's the only difference.
So if I see purple on the ground, I don't want to stand in it.
No.
It
Darth.
attaches to your guard.
It'll be underneath. The only thing you have to do is the orb. The same thing you did on normal. The orb comes to your side, don't get hit by it. That's it. It starts at my ad, it moves to your ad. Make sure you don't stand there. When you get it with the purple ore centered on you, make sure you stand still so that 2 people can get there to help you. We have 5 people in this group that can get there almost instantly. Hopefully those 5 people are paying attention and 2 of them get there. Because we don't have enough melee for me to be 2 melee. I'll be on purple. As soon as the poll's established, we'll pop hero, so pretty much right at this poll.
So we're just doing what we do on normal with melee then? Just...
Yep. All of them on purple with me. Stay on purple. Make sure that 2 of you... Make sure that when I run in... What are you guys breaking up here? Come on back.
Couldn't wait 3 seconds to do this.
Well, I have combat and I should have to go to everybody there. Oh, I'm obviously no stage. Whatever that is, you're about to get massive.
Darth, please do shout to Discord if you get a fear circle under you so we know to make sure to help you.
Yeah. That amulet is really good stuff to go through there. That little orb. So if you need to bring yours back closer to launch, please.
I got a spare thing under me.
Sorry, Gert, didn't quite make it.
Come on. Gotta resin immediately. Well, what counselor is the only one that's coming close enough.
Those are in circles, not out. That's an out.
If it's before you stack, it is warned you run away.
Dude did again? Yeah, he is. It's a lie. So yeah, Gav, you heard that he get him more on orange trainer to it, right?
Yeah, I heard
That'll
that.
help us get in your circle too.
Yeah, okay guys, if you have a B-Res, you gotta learn how to use that. If the tank goes down, you need to come up instantly. Don't even wait for me to call it. Start casting it as soon as you see the death. Well, no, because I'm hoping that we don't have that problem anymore.
Are you just Soulstorm?
My side.
No, because we want to be able to control who gets battle rezzed.
Okay.
You need to get battle rezzed every time, but you need to be prepared to res them very quickly because you're going to be the only one in range.
Okay.
It would be better if, you know, some of the other 5 people didn't screw up, but we'll see.
I will try to keep him closer to yours, but if they get too close, they don't take damage, right?
No, they get a damage buff. You can keep it a lot closer than you were. The markers are about right. In fact, the markers might be a little bit too far.
Okay, well, I'm always going to run over to Garth, okay, just so you know. I can drop down into Ghost.
Yeah. Really
Meow.
Two can be there in like 3 seconds.
Yeah, but they weren't, so that my point being is that you know I'll be going. If I'm alive, that's where I'll be going.
Yeah, I think both you and Keon went for it, which was also part of the problem.
Garth, are you taking purple?
Yeah, he's taking purple.
Okay.
No, he's tanking.
So, and Council like put up one of those like demonic gateways from the ranged to north, and then just click that.
Sure.
Biggest problem with that is where you're going to put it to run to. If you put it in amongst the group, chances
You're gonna fly right through it.
And that could be bad if they've got like.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to play with
Just
this.
don't click like a heathen on the screen.
Well, if you put it a little bit out in the main room, and just behind that orange thing, I'll keep the box so that your portal is just in the middle of his body rather than in front of it.
don't need to overthink it. Just all it is. We see the cooldowns on the right hand side. When it comes close, we go over there.
Really, you're just going to see this code.
2, 1.
Need help now.
We made it! I've know how to do this!
Good. Far away. No, you can turn that guy on. There's no one there yet. Literally, the closest people are 20 yards away. We just have four people. Rose, the range. Damn it. Fuck. Damn it.
Keeping you alive.
Oh, not for much longer. I'm feared run cooler.
Okay, I'm going up and down now, so.
That helps the life. Run back, first round too late.
I guess we have to be watching for you too.
Although it's a good thing, Counselor, to get it out.
Well, now that I know where you are, I thought you were a purple last time.
That was a good practice.
Went to leap to the ground, left the legs. Back.
I see a lot of people panicking. You don't need to because it doesn't say anything there.
Yep.
Fire's bad, purple's good.
Wow.
At any rate, fire is out, purple is in.
Yep.
And Garth, you see how the damage builds up and then falls off, and builds up and then falls off.
Yeah, well, you noticed I didn't die that time, so I've got that under control.
Yeah, at one point in the fight it'll build up to a 6 stack, and then we got a 4, so it's a little more painful. That's not bad.
Many deals for a friend of Grumbles, like you.
Small movement or small movement, gigantic movements.
They don't move fast, so I have to...
You don't have to move now. You don't have to move very far either.
I got a purple on me.
Purple.
So they have to...
Safe for dead. What is so difficult in moving out of the fire?
I had to siphon and make it really far out of the fire.
I need people quickly. Right here. 17 seconds. And good. 5. Nice job, man.
Did you see it? Sorry. No.
He was back there for
Both die. He got us.
Come back, try
That's not fair, having that orb come out at the same time as the fear things come out.
You want to try the other side, Garth? It's pretty easy. Just hits a hell of a lot harder.
Thanks, Ben.
You know, I'm not having trouble with the hit generally. I'm having trouble with moving all the crap out of there when he's hitting me.
Take purple. If you get a fear underneath you, you just run right through the boss to the melee group and do it very quickly because it gives you a stacking speed decrease buff that will prevent you from getting there, and then you'll get fear.
Okay.
Hold them perfectly still. If you have to run through the group for the fear, run right back to the purple one. Don't move the boss at all. I'll take the other side.
That's interesting, because you had moved the boss a whole bunch that.
No. He had never moved. I literally hadn't touched the movement through the entire fight. The only time you touch the movement key on that side is when the orb comes out. Then you just hold your position until the orb goes away and then stand there.
Okay, I'll try purple.
You want me to still keep an eye on Garth?
Now, he'll have 4 people now. I think it's Rose. Keep an eye on me now.
Okay. Alright.
Garth's personal resolute, yeah.
Thank you, Ben.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
puts that on me every time I press a payload. I swear the game does something.
Love it.
Coming through. Where's me?
Why the heck?
Mid plus.
A lot of the melee, I think, had just run out because of the plane.
Yeah, there was nobody near me, and I couldn't get to one person on the other side.
Hey, you gotta tank him on your marker. We can't reach you in Colt when you run out to wherever you were.
More melee, Garth. All you gotta do is get 2 of them in low circle.
Yeah, I think you ran a bit too far, Garth, from what I could see. I was out with the plane. It looked like you went through it past everybody.
Let's run back and do it again.
Well, that was kind of that to awaken me. Almost like I had a big dick holy cloak that time, Linda.
Does he cleave, so if I turn him around, he's going to kill people?
He cleaves. The only reason you ever turn that boss is if you need to get 2 people in that circle. Otherwise, he holds still and doesn't move. The only other time you need to move is a slight side step to avoid the little fire things. But those normally won't kill you if you only take 1 of them.
And he has to move to get into position in the first place.
You should just be in position at the start of the fight.
If I do that, he'll be facing the Colt. So I'll get him there, but nobody hit him for a few seconds after we pull him, because I don't want somebody getting killed. Because I'm going to pull him to the middle, turn him around, and I'm going to stand on the purple one.
Here it comes.
Well, that guy. Thank you. Yeah, I thought I caught all of them through the hole.
I healed them. Face me. Then I hit this guy's dead potion. No chance of catching me.
Oh lord.
You have to hit a sky step potion for the mob to not catch you, Shami. I'm gonna stop it.
Well, he leaps at you, see? And if he leaps, he knocks you.
All I got to say to that, sir, is crikey.
Yeah, having a buck, please.
Having a buck? No, you mean you've got Buckley's.
You got Buckley's? Okay.
2 chances, Buckley's and none.
Buckley's chance.
I'm out of range.
Okay, ready check was clean. Give this another shot. Pull time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
rest of this getting back to be feared, then the two of you get in this circle. Two people on me, two on me. One more. One second. Shit, so we just got 3 down. Time slip.
Dang it, that's life.
Fucking again, really?
You know that different lives got us.
No, it has nothing to do with that. There's absolutely nothing to do with that.
Too big, man.
I'm down.
I think yes.
Response, please.
What's how I don't rest?
Can't! You're there.
Yeah, I mean, you realize this whole time is Code Prox and Lyra back.
Yeah. Sweet.
Point that will save a lot of time.
seems to be when we've got the that spear out that the problems are happening. So I'm trying.
Yeah, it's hard to backpedal cast at the same time.
I just find myself getting pushed away from tanks to another way running.
Okay, let's give this probably last till the night, so unless it's a very, very quick wipe, which we're gonna hope it's not.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Saucy. And 2 people on Colts.
Yeah, I got saucy. People on each
side.
Two people on Colts. 2 people on Colts. Get her up down.
Now.
Growth up. Should have battle edge for that. I need help. What's my help? Much stone. That's all I got. Okay, I'm recovered. Sorry. Can't do that. Shit, we lost 4 people to that.
Yeah, well, he was dead.
No, we didn't lose anybody when Garth was down.
Oh, we lost 1 person while he was down.
Nah, it's just when that shit overlaps.
We lost Arendo, I'm sure, when he was down. Yeah.
Keep going. Still very doable. The last pull anyway, I know it's
Yeah, it's just when you get that molten flame or flare.
2 people on Colts. Anybody on Colts? Anybody at all? Just keep me healed if you can. It's gonna be a very long time before I can
beware. Yeah, so
can't do a damn thing, so I'm not totally too. You're still gonna heal us, so
Garth is down again. Come on, guys.
Darn!
beware.
Come on, guys, you can do it!
Well, good try, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, we are definitely done for the evening. We had a lot of people struggling with mechanics tonight, guys, and we're going to need some improvement there moving forward, quite obviously. Have a good night, have a great week, and we'll pick it up on Tuesday. We'll get a full play on Tuesday and get back in here on the road.